Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to another Spirit Pick Me Up reading. So I have been wanting to do this reading for a couple of days now because I really need a Spirit Pick Me Up, and I'm sure you all do too. And we're going to tap into all the free spirit cards for this and get messages from Spirit to literally free our spirit and get a Spirit Pick Me Up. So we're going to tune into the Natural Oracle for Life and get natural messages for our mind, body, spirit, for our journey, what we could keep in our minds and hearts for the journey. Then we're going to tap into real divine self-care, how we can take real divine self-care of ourselves. And this has been coming up a lot in readings, so I really want to get messages from here. Yeah. And then we're going to tap into real divine abundance, how to stay connected to real divine abundance at all times. And then we're going to find out literally what's in our divine power, what is Spirit saying is in our divine power. And then we're going to get divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. And we're going to get pure love from Spirit to end the reading. So I'm going to tap right in and get pure messages for our mind, body, spirit for the journey. So this is messages for our mind, body, spirit to keep in our minds and hearts. And these are messages from Spirit for us to consider with what's going on our journey. What are the messages they want to bring forth? Because I know these decks have been calling me, and it just so happened I had a perfect little opening to do this reading smack in the middle of the day, which I feel so fortunate to take a little siesta or break from what I'm doing to do this and get fed with Spirit. Okay, so this is for our mind, body, spirit for the journey. Now this is for whenever you find it, knowing who's going to be here, tapping into all our energies, what to keep in our minds and hearts for the journey. So right now, what is, oh gosh, they're really going, they get specific, so hold on 1 second, they're getting specific. Oh, right away, yes, 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 follow this angel. I love this card. This is so gorgeous to get this. Literally follow this angel. It says follow this angel as it's time to move on, prepare to walk away, and prepare to fly. So this could we literally got the 10 of Michael in the other reading for the week. There could be definite situations to literally walk away and prepare to fly. Like you're moving on to better. So this is literally like follow this angel, like follow out of that situation, that problem, that person, whatever it is, and it's like on to better. Follow that angel. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. So they're saying literally follow this angel. It's time to move on, prepare to walk away, and prepare to fly. So you're going on to better. You're leaving some situations, some people, something in your life. You're prepared to fly, and they're saying follow this angel. So you're being guided. You're literally getting, you're literally following the angels to better. So that just gives me goosebumps all over. Oh my gosh, and now we have 2 more. Oh my gosh. You're not going to believe what came out. Follow this angel because you're on a crowned path. I love this. You have a crowned path, a life path that is solely unique to you and no one else. Remember, you are on a sacred divine path now. Okay, so I have chills and goosebumps because they're saying follow this angel because you're on to better. You're on a crown path that is unique to you. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. This path is sacred. You're on a crown path, a life path that's solely unique to you and no one else. So remember, you're on a sacred divine path right now, and you're being guided to follow that angel down that crown path. And it says declutter for more. So this could be your mind, your thoughts, and what's in your heart, or literal material things in your life. You would know better than I, but they're saying declutter for more. So just like walk away, you're on to better. Keep following, going on your crown path, and keep decluttering, letting go as you go, because there's better on its way. You have to have an opening to receive and, keep going on that crown path. What you're leaving doesn't serve you. You're decluttering for more. Some love is trying to come in here, make some more room in your life for more to come in. It may be time to declutter. Yeah, your mind, your body, your spirit, or home. Make some more room for good things to come in. So we're definitely walking away from things. We're being reminded we're on a crown path that's totally unique. You're being urged to keep going on that unique crown path and let go more easily. Trust your angels. You're following the angels of literally, I mean, I love this. Follow this angel. It's time to move on. Prepare to walk away and prepare to fly. Like whatever you're leaving, you don't need it. It doesn't serve you. You're on a crown path moving forward and on. And so declutter, let go as you walk that path, because you're opening yourself up to more love, to receive more of whatever the angels have in store for you on this crown path. So this is definitely on the lines of the same reassuring messages and tone that I've been getting for the last week or so, like really reassuring us we're on a crown path, to follow your angels. Whatever you're decluttering or letting go of, it no longer serves you. That's fine. You're moving on to better. Yeah, why I say it's reassuring. They're asking us to relax. So follow this angel. They're asking us to relax and remember that you're on a crown path that's totally unique. So you're moving on, decluttering for more to come in your mind, your body, your heart. I feel it's more within us. We're decluttering and leaving a lot as we continue on, and it's very reassuring because they're telling us to relax. And this card says sometimes you just need to get away for a minute. Take a mini vacation right where you are. Just breathe and breathe again. And how fitting for these times when we can't vacation, we can't jet on a plane or a train or automobile, whatever, planes, trains, automobiles, but right where you are, you can relax. You can even look at this card and pause it for a few minutes and just de-stress and relax. They're saying, even when we're home, even when we're not going anywhere physically, we can take a mini vacation right where we are to just breathe and breathe again, reminding you you're on a crown path, right? You're on a crown path. You're decluttering from where you can relax and follow the angels. Like, be prepared to walk away, be prepared to fly. So relax in the process and the flow of what's happening as you go on your crown path. Decluttering, letting go of things, moving forward. They're saying we're getting prepared to fly. So you're walking away, getting prepared to fly. And relax. This has been coming out a lot. Yeah. Oh my God. The next two cards are so beautiful. You're not going to believe this. Okay. Believe in something greater. Crown path, following angels, right? Relax and believe in something greater. Believe there's always something greater than you at work. All is happening for a reason and for a higher purpose. And that's what they want us to relax in it, reminding us we're on a crown path. We're following angels. Walk away, be prepared to fly, believe in something greater. Everything's happening for a reason, a higher purpose. Something greater than you is at work. Relax in it and believe in something greater. And the next one I absolutely love is the rose. And this has been coming up so much right now. Divine inner beauty, reminding you of your inner beauty. I'm literally saying there's a divine natural beauty to this flower as there is with you. Remind yourself of that often and of all your natural beauty inside and out. They're like declutter to fully bloom, right? To be in your divine essence, your divine natural beauty. And they're saying that you're naturally beauty at this time. That's what they just be almost nurturing of that, of your own inner beauty. They're reminding you of your natural beauty inside and out, and remind yourself of that often. And so this is a reassuring reading, and the fact that you're on a crown path and you're a divine beauty inside and out. Believe in something greater, relax. Let's get some more messages, okay? Because they're looking at you as this rose. As beautiful as this rose inside and out, and it just is so gorgeous. It's reminding you of your crowned path, and you have angels that are having you walk this crown path that's unique to you. Believe in something greater is something to relax in, because everything's happening for a reason and a higher purpose. And this is gorgeous. It's supporting you. It's talking about your own divine inner beauty, right? To remind yourself of that all the time. Remind yourself that you're on this crown path, that you're following angels, right? You're literally follow this angel down your crowned path, and they're looking at you as this divine inner beauty here, whatever you're doing and everything else. So in the meantime, relax and believe in something greater. And if there are things leaving, this part about decluttering your mind, body, heart, it could be what we're not saying to ourselves, right? Because they're saying remind yourself of all your natural beauty inside and out. Remind yourself of your divinity. Remind yourself that you're on this unique crown path. Believe in something greater, and that trust, relax in following the angels. That, you know, follow this angel. It's time to move on. Prepare to walk away and prepare to fly. This has been a recurring messages. Let's go into the divine self-care, because this is making me feel about that. Like, how can we nurture this rose? Like, we kept on getting the Queen of Pentacles. We kept on getting the reference to you're a rose, you're a flower. It's that divinity, that is divine real divine self-care is the name of this deck. It's for real divine self-care of your divine self. And they're looking at you like that. So how can we take care? How do they want us to take real divine self-care? This is just so gorgeous. I almost don't have the words for it. So I hope you're just feeling what's coming forth, because this is so feeding me right now, you know, to help us stay in bloom, to help us, you know, be connected to that. Yeah, you have the pure divine power, heart and soul, to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. Listen, they say crown path unique. Look at this rose in full bloom, and they're saying you have the pure divine power, heart and soul, to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. This rose, like a single rose blooming. There's a divine natural beauty to this flower, as there is with you. Remind yourself of that often, of all your natural beauty inside and out. That's you. Like, we are all, you have the pure divine power as this divine natural flower. You have the pure divine power, heart and soul, to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. And this is so gorgeous. And sometimes we do feel alone. That's why they're reminding us we're on a crown path. We're not alone. We have angels that we're following on this. But also to sink into your divine natural beauty inside and out. You have the pure divine power. It reminds me of like the divine channel, your divine connection. So whatever's going on, you can relax. You have the pure divine power, heart and soul, to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. And also believe in something greater. But you're acting it out like in the physical, how a rose is planted. You know, where you're planted, you have pure divine power, heart and soul, to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes and come into full bloom like a flower, like a rose does. You're enough has been a recurring message. Yeah, so real divine self-care. Yeah, take the time to balance and ground when feeling scattered or overwhelmed. Look, we had the relax, take a moment to breathe and breathe again. Take time to balance and ground. If you regard yourself as a divine rose, right, you have to be grounded and rooted, and you take the time to balance and ground when you're feeling scattered or overwhelmed. You want to be rooted in the divine, right? Let's get another real divine self-care. This is so beautiful. I feel like taking the time to balance and ground when feeling scattered or overwhelmed is like the times when I'm doing readings for the channel. It helps to feel more rooted and balanced and grounded, and feel the situations and people involved, and trust what you get intuitively. It came out in the other reading. We're very sensitive. Feel and trust your intuition when you're dealing with situations and people involved. Trust what you get. Trust what you get. Trust what you get. So it's being there for yourself, being a protector, or yeah, it's kind of guarding, you know, trusting what you get intuitively for things. Your intuition could really be off the charts at this time. Definitely take time to balance and ground, because there's a lot of energy going on, especially when I'm doing this reading, in your personal, in your work, and also in the world around. There's a lot of energy we're very sensitive to, so take extra time. Balance. We had the angel of balance coming out a lot. So definitely take more time to balance and ground if you're ever feeling scattered or overwhelmed. Be on your own side with that. Trust your intuition when it comes with people and situations in your life, and they're reminding you, you have pure divine power, heart and soul, to be able to do it. And they kept on saying you are doing what it takes, and they're reminding you of that. This is divine inner beauty inside and out in your divine power wherever you're planted, right? All right, let's get real divine abundance. What can we keep in mind for real divine abundance? As they're saying, to stay connected to real divine abundance, reminding you of your natural beauty, your natural power, your heart and soul, the pure divine power of your heart and soul, to be able to do it. To be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. Yeah, and all these messages for February were all about making it work, going for your abundance. And kept on getting the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very lone card. You know, you have the pure divine heart and soul and power to do it all by yourself sometimes. So for pure abundance, divine abundance, real divine abundance, yeah. Lose yourself in nature and find yourself fully connected again with natural divine abundance. So again, with the grounding and balance, picture your rose, right? You have to stay rooted and grounded, especially with everything that's going on. So reconnect. You can lose yourself in nature literally and find yourself fully connected again with natural divine abundance. So there's times to relax, to ground, to balance. Nature can help with that. Readings can help with that. Just relaxing can help with that, but there's something about being fully connected again with natural divine abundance, which reminds me of being very rooted and grounded, right, and connected. Tap into your divine infinite wisdom and access the way forward. So that again is going on about intuition. Here, trust what you're getting intuitively. Tap into your divine infinite wisdom and access the way forward. They could really be helping you in knowing what to do, where to go. Yeah, so there's a lot about relaxing and grounding and releasing this other energy so that you can tap into divine wisdom and apply it. And we have another message. Surround yourself with positive, beautiful, inspiring people, sights, and experiences to uplift you now. Well, this is like how I'm doing this reading. Proactively surround yourself and do things that put you in the environment. See, you're a blooming rose here, where they support you, right? They support. It's positive, it's beautiful, it's inspiring, it's sights, experiences, all of this to uplift you now. So that is why I was feeling this nudging of doing this reading. It's like, yes, because do things that uplift your spirit, support yourself, be very nurturing has been coming up over and over about actually proactively finding and surrounding yourself with more inspiring, beautiful, positive experiences, almost to help balance out this other energy, to help balance and ground, especially if we're feeling scattered or overwhelmed, right? To be more nurturing. It's almost being the counteractive of what we're picking up in the world. We have to be there at the nurturing side of ourselves for ourselves. So let's find out what's in our divine power. What is in our divine power that Spirit wants to bring forth on top of these messages? What is in our divine power? Reminding us of our divinity, reminding us of that we can do it all by ourselves sometimes, that we can ground and balance ourselves if feeling overwhelmed or scattered, to trust our intuition, that we're on a crowned, unique path. Wow, follow the angels and believe in something greater. Everything's happening for a reason and a purpose. Remind yourself of your divinity, your not divine inner beauty. You have divine power to upgrade with now. Wow, wow, wow. So remember when they said follow that angel and you're on a crowned, unique path onto better? You're upgrading. So this is all upgrading. When they talked about decluttering and I said it's more about your mind, your body, what's in your heart, like we're all upgrading, you're moving on to better. Yeah. Trust your angels that you're following. You have divine power to be positively charged. Again, underscoring, be more proactive with being more positive. And if you're spinning in fear or doubt or something, or scattered, overwhelmed, you do things proactively to ground or balance or uplift. Has been a recurring message. Stay positively charged. Stay positively charged. We are upgrading. That's what's in our divine power. To stay positively charged, to relax, to balance, to ground, to uplift. And we have divine power to upgrade now. Wow, 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 on that crown path. That's why. And the angel was there saying, follow the angel. Yeah, you have divine power to remain connected to always. Just like the blooming rose. I know I make a lot of analogies to plants, but that's how they always give it to me. You know, like we're a flower, and you have to stay rooted and remain connected to always. So whenever there's like storms, this is how my spirit messages used to always come through, even as a child. Like if the environment, say you're a rose out in the fields and it's very stormy or there's frenetic energy, it's like you have to remain rooted and grounded, and you have the divine power to remain connected to always, reminding you like you're planted, like don't worry, just you have the divine power to remain connected to always. This also goes through if you need to be uplifted, connect again, tune into them, you know, tune into your guides, tune into spirit, like just like we're doing this reading. You can watch this reading, do your own reading, do your meditation, do anything that reminds you of your divinity, right? Connects you, again, reminds you of something greater is at work, that you are on a crowned path, that the angels are telling you to follow this angel, right? And they're reminding you, you have divine power to remain connected to always. That's also something to relax in, right? There's something greater. Sometimes I get caught up in a moment of what's going on and I need to be reminded, go higher. Like, like it helps me on a scale of 1 to 10. I forget in the moment, but it reminds me there's something greater. I'm connected to something much greater. Like this is not, it's very easy just to be reactive or just so in the physical, you forget, remain connected to always, be positively charged. You're upgrading, you're moving on this crown path. And that's in your divine power. That's what they're saying is in your divine power. Always remember, you can remain connected, stay positively charged. You're upgrading on that crown path. So let's get the divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. This is what they want us to keep in our minds and hearts. Divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. How beautiful. Oh gosh, we got all of these came out right away. Wow. Okay. Yeah, release that toxicity now. What did they say? This decluttering, it reminded me of the inside, not material things. Your mind, body, spirit. Release the toxicity. That's been coming up in a lot of readings. There's a lot of toxicity kind of energy. Release it. Follow that angel. You're on a crown path. I don't want to go back to those cards, but release the toxicity. Know you are supported in this moment. You know that. Own your power in the situation. And what did they say our power was? I mean, this is getting very clear. You have divine power to remain connected to always. You have divine power to be positively charged, and you have divine power to upgrade with. So you can leave that toxicity. You're supported to move on that crown path, follow your angels, own your power in the situation. Oh my goodness. Let's get pure love from spirit. This is beautiful. It's really reminding us of our divine power, to remain connected. It's so hard sometimes, with everything going on and you get stuck in a moment or what you're doing in the physical, but this is the message going higher, what they are saying. Pure love from spirit for this reading, reminding us of our divinity. Okay. Yes, we will help you feel secure. This is why I'm doing this, because like that thing when I said, like we're a rose with this energy of like, it's frenetic. We also had this thing about being overwhelmed. This one, they're really acknowledging what we're going through right now. Take the time to balance and ground when feeling scattered or overwhelmed. They're reminding you of your innate beauty. You're like a rose. We're going to help you feel secure. There was a lot about being grounded, being in your divine power to feel more secure. They're showing you ways of being grounded and balanced through this time, and it helps with knowing that you're always connected to the earth. You're connected to spirit. You're grounded and balanced in that because you believe in something greater. You're secure in it. You're following these angels on a crown path. This security is multidimensional, multi-level, right? So it's your mind, body, spirit. It's like your physical, mental, emotional body. That's what they're really touching on here when they talk about, the security that you're on a crown path. You're following angels, to leave behind toxicity and on to better, believe in something greater. There's something more divine at work. They're reminding you of your divine inner beauty, that you're always to remain connected to that you're upgrading, right? We're going to help you feel more secure in all ways. In all ways, they're trying to come through to help us feel more secure at this point where everything is not secure. Isn't that bizarre? Yeah, everything right now is not secured. So they're helping us to feel more secure, more rooted, more grounded, even when everything else is like this, shaking up, all of that, to remain, you're connected, right? You're always it's in your divine power to remain connected, to remain grounded, to remain rooted, to remain positively charged, to know your divinity, to know that you're a channel of divine, that you are connected to that. I know I'm rambling, but it's bigger what they're trying to say in here. So let's see, we're gonna help you feel secure, yeah. Because we need that constantly through this time to feel more secure, to feel secure. They're helping us to feel secure. We will help you feel secure. We will help you feel secure. What's the other pure love from spirit messages for this reading that wanted to come through? So far, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. We will help you to let go. Remember, release the toxicity. Follow that angel. You're on a crown path. This is recurring. Decluttering. We're letting go of a lot. We're letting go of a lot of toxicity. We're letting go of a lot going farther on that road to upgrade. So they're helping us to let go of a lot. They're going to help us feel secure in the process. Yeah, they're going to help us feel secure in the process. We are helping you. Yeah, we'll help you to let go. We're helping you. They are. You know, I do readings to help me in this process, and you could be doing readings as well, or watching readings, or even incorporating more things in your life that help you feel secure, that help you to let go, that help you to stay grounded and balanced during this time, and connected and positively charged. That's what they're bringing forth. That they are helping you. So embrace all of the things that are in your life that had you supporting you in full bloom, getting through this time, feeling secure, trusting the process, believing in something greater, staying positively charged, rooted, grounded, balanced. That's a tall order. I know these are a lot of words we repeat, but in a time that what we're living, that is so work. And they always say it's like light work is 24/7, but that's what it is. To stay like this beautiful flower in full bloom, reminding you of your divine channel, you know, divine channel, divine connection, to be this way through this time. They're helping us to feel secure. We're going to help you to let go. We are helping you, period. We're helping you, and we will help you to move on. Do you see? We began and ended with this. I mean, this is going on. Follow this angel. As it's time to move on, we will help you to move on. Prepare to walk away and prepare to fly. You're on a crown path. Follow this angels. They're helping us to move on and let go. And they're trying to help us feel secure in the process. You know, when you think about a rose, it has such a delicate stem. That's kind of how we all feel, where we're just have like a delicate, we're so delicate and sensitive, and it's so stormy or precarious. You know, it's not secure, but they're really helping us to move on and let go, and they're helping us through this. They're reminding us of our divinity. Stay connected, positively charged. Yeah, and again, we kept on getting this. We know how you feel. I mean, I can almost cry. This is why they're coming through like this with this message, is because they do know how we feel. We do feel we feel like a delicate rose sometimes. I know what I say is so plant related, but here we're looking at a rose, and this is how they always giving me messages. They're trying to help us feel more secure. They know how we feel as we're going through this. They do. So follow that angel. It's time to move on. We're letting go of a lot. You're on a crown path. Stay positively charged. And we have, yeah, we are here for you through this. They're helping us through this whole process. Like I said, this is much bigger what I'm getting. They're helping us through this whole thing. They're trying to help us feel more secure during this process. Remember your divine inner beauty, your connection. You're on a crowned path. A path that is solely unique to you and no one else. Remember, you're on a secret divine path right now. They said it's in your power to stay connected and positively charged as you walk on this crown path. To trust that, to trust in something greater. We had relax. They're trying to help us feel more secure, helping us to move on and let go. They know how we feel. That's why they're trying to help us through this process. Should I get one more? Just so beautiful. It's like I feel the backing, a love. Yeah, we want you to know we're safe and happy. If you're thinking about them, there's their loved ones who have passed on. They're saying that they're safe and happy. They're safe and happy. And we, oh gosh, they've been saying this a lot. We see all you are doing. They see that what we are doing. If you didn't see my weekly spirit reading from the 1st to the 8th, I have chills right now, because the message, the spirit message before I even pulled the cards was, you are doing what it takes. You are doing what it takes. Okay? They're doing what it takes. And they want you to remind yourself there's a divine natural beauty to this flower as there is with you. And remind yourself of that often, and of all your natural beauty inside and out. Because, and they look at you like this, like, we see all you are doing. They literally said you're doing what it takes. So this is, again, such a reassuring messages that are coming through over and over, that literally they want us to feel more secure. And I think that's like the underscoring thing to remind us that we're following angels. We're letting go and releasing so much. You're on a crown path. Stay positively charged. It's leading to better. You can relax more into them. If you feel scattered or overwhelmed with the energies, take time for yourself. Be more nurturing. Be more to incorporate more balance, more groundedness. Stay divinely connected, right? Because they're saying your divine inner beauty, and they're going to help you feel secure. And it reminds me of a rose with a very delicate stem, that it's like, it feels like this sometimes with the energy, but we're rooted. They're saying, you know, we're divinely connected. You can relax in that. You can trust that. They're going to help you feel more secure. They're helping us to let go through this whole process and to know that we're being helped through all here. They see all you are doing. And this is like amazing. That's why they kept on saying one more, one more, one more. I've never pulled so many pure love from spirit cards before, but it's this. We see all you are doing. Literally, I just, the last reading I posted was the direct spirit message I got was, you are doing what it takes. You are doing what it takes. You're doing what it takes. And they're going to help you feel secure. So definitely stay positive. Be proactive in providing more for yourself. Be more nurturing. Think of yourself as a rose, as a flower. Be more nurturing to yourself, because the environment is like this. So be more of what you can be. You know what I'm saying? Like they're helping us to be more secure during this time. Be very, very nurturing to yourself. Be very, very nurturing, and stay very divinely connected and nurturing that connection through it all. You know, whatever, do the counteract of what the world is right now. If it's very spirally or crazy energy, then be more grounded, be more calm, more peaceful. Take some time to relax. I mean, they are acknowledging we can't get away. We can't get away. Sometimes you just need to get away for a minute. Take a mini vacation right where you are. Just breathe and breathe again. So we're definitely following angels on a crown path. They're trying to help us feel more secure. I hope this helped. It definitely helped me. I'm actually going to watch it back myself so I can be just on the pure receiving end of that. But there's a lot, definitely, we're letting go and moving on that crown path, and we're following angels, and we're upgrading. We're definitely upgrading, and they're helping us feel secure in the process, which is, they keep on having me go back to here, because I almost feel like that's why I'm even doing this reading. It's to help support us feel more secure during this time. They see all we're doing. We know how you feel has been coming up over and over every time I use this deck lately, that you have to know that they know how difficult, and you know, it feels like you're doing this alone, but you're not. And they want you to honestly keep looking at yourself as like this divinity, this divine flower, this divine inner beauty. Remind yourself of that often, and be more nurturing to yourself for that. So I hope this was helpful to you and you feel bathed a little bit. And yeah, so this has been the Pick Me Up Spirit Pick Me Up messages for us all. Take care. Bye-bye.